In today's video, we will be looking at the fascinating and often chilling topic of exorcism. From ancient rituals to modern practices, exorcism has been a subject of intrigue, fear, and debate for thousands of years. It's a practice rooted in humanity's quest to understand and confront the unseen forces believed to influence our lives. Throughout history, exorcism has appeared in countless forms, spanning cultures, religions, and eras. Whether it's the dramatic exorcisms depicted in movies or the deeply spiritual rites performed in sacred spaces, the idea of driving out evil spirits has captivated the human imagination. But where did this practice originate? How has it evolved? And what does it look like in today's world? Join us as we uncover the history, beliefs, controversies, and modern perspectives surrounding exorcism, exploring its enduring grip on both faith and fear. You will be doing us a favor by taking a moment to subscribe to our channel, as this will help us grow, and likewise encourage us to keep posting mysterious videos just like this video. Thanks as you comply. Exorcism, the age-old practice of expelling spirits or demons, has fascinated and terrified people for centuries. It's a blend of religion, superstition, and psychology, offering insight into humanity's eternal quest to understand the mysterious and the unknown. From ancient times to today, exorcism has adapted to reflect the fears, beliefs, and cultures of every era. Long before organized religion, ancient civilizations saw exorcism as a way to fight malevolent forces that caused illness, bad luck, and unexplained events. As early as 4000 BCE, priests in Mesopotamia developed rituals using sacred chants and offerings to banish harmful spirits, which they called utuku. Similarly, Egyptian priests used spells from the Book of the Dead to protect both the living and the dead from evil forces. In Babylonian culture, exorcists, also known as ashipu, would perform rituals to remove evil spirits from afflicted individuals or spaces. They used clay tablets with inscriptions of protective prayers, often combined with symbolic acts like breaking the tablets to shatter the demon's influence. These early practices weren't just about fear. They gave people hope and a way to reclaim control over chaotic, mysterious events. As major religions emerged, exorcism became a more structured practice. In Hinduism, rituals involving sacred mantras and ash were used to ward off spirits causing suffering. Jewish exorcisms were rooted in the belief that invoking God's name or playing sacred music could drive out harmful entities. For example, the Hebrew Bible recounts King David soothing King Saul's torment by playing the harp. Meanwhile, Zoroastrian priests emphasized balance between good and evil forces through cleansing rituals and fire ceremonies. Christianity gave exorcism a central role, particularly through the ministry of Jesus. Stories in the New Testament, like Jesus casting demons into a herd of pigs, showcased his divine authority. By the 2nd century, exorcism became a formal role within the church. Clergy members used prayers, holy water, and the sign of the cross to drive out demons. During the Middle Ages, fear of demonic possession peaked. The Catholic Church formalized exorcism procedures in the Roman Ritual of 1614, but this period also saw dark chapters, like witch hunts and brutal exorcisms tied to superstitions. Interestingly, the Catholic Church still maintains trained exorcists today. In fact, demand for exorcists has reportedly increased in recent years, particularly in regions like Italy, Poland, and the United States. In 2018, the Vatican even held an annual exorcism training conference to help priests better understand and address alleged cases of possession. We must come to understand exorcism also take a major role in other religion. For example, the Islamic traditions also developed exorcisms, focusing on spiritual beings called jinn. The practice of ruqyah uses Quranic verses to expel these entities, reflecting a deep belief in the interplay between spiritual and physical realms. Modern Islamic scholars emphasize the importance of distinguishing between genuine spiritual affliction and psychological or medical issues, advising clerics to work with healthcare professionals when necessary. However, in recent decades, neuroscientists and psychologists have explored the cultural and psychological factors influencing exorcism. For example, studies suggest that belief in possession and exorcism can create a self-fulfilling prophecy, where individuals exhibit symptoms of possession due to societal or religious expectations. This phenomenon, known as mass psychogenic illness, is often observed in tight-knit religious communities. In the 20th century, exorcism's popularity skyrocketed, thanks in part to pop culture. The 1973 film The Exorcist terrified audiences and brought the practice into mainstream consciousness. Inspired by a real-life case, the movie fueled public fascination and led to an increase in reported possessions and requests for exorcisms. Today, exorcism remains a topic of heated debate. Some religious groups insist on its necessity, pointing to cases of unexplained phenomena they believe are caused by demonic activity. Pentecostal and evangelical groups, in particular, have embraced exorcism under the term deliverance ministry. These rituals, often marked by intense prayer and emotional displays, focus on freeing individuals from oppression by evil spirits. However, critics argue that such practices can exploit vulnerable individuals, often targeting those with mental health challenges. In some cases, exorcisms have resulted in tragic outcomes, sparking discussions about ethics and accountability within religious institutions. In recent years, exorcism has found a new stage: the internet. Social media platforms and YouTube channels now host videos of alleged exorcisms, fueling public curiosity and skepticism. Online communities dedicated to supernatural phenomena often discuss and share exorcism-related stories, blending folklore with modern storytelling. Interestingly, the rise of AI and virtual reality has sparked new debates about the future of exorcism. Some theologians speculate whether digital possession, addictions to technology, or harmful online influences might become a metaphorical battleground for modern exorcists. Interestingly, in some indigenous cultures, exorcism rituals are as much about community healing as they are about individual recovery. By gathering for ceremonies, communities reinforce their shared beliefs and collective strength against unseen threats. Exorcism persists because it fulfills deep human needs. It provides hope, a sense of control, and a way to make sense of suffering. The dramatic rituals and tales of possession resonate with our primal fears: losing control, confronting evil, and battling unseen forces. Pop culture continues to feed our fascination with exorcism. Movies, books, and TV shows dramatize these rituals, blending fact and fiction to create unforgettable stories. As science and spirituality continue to intersect, exorcism may evolve further. Religious leaders are already collaborating with mental health professionals to address the complex mix of spiritual and psychological factors in possession cases. In the future, we may see an even greater focus on balance, combining ancient rituals with modern psychology to help those who feel trapped by unseen forces. Whether viewed as a sacred rite, a psychological phenomenon, or a cultural artifact, exorcism reflects humanity's endless fascination with the unknown. From Mesopotamian chants to digital age debates, exorcism is a reminder that our quest to understand and confront the mysteries of life and the beyond is far from over. Kindly share your thoughts below at the comment section, as we would like to know your point of view about exorcism. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching.